Drifting through coral reefs with gentle pulses and oversized eyes, the pufferfish appears almost cartoonish in its charm. With its slow, clumsy swimming and soft balloon-like body, it seems more amusing than alarming, like a living plush toy. But beneath that harmless appearance lies a deadly paradox. The pufferfish is one of the most poisonous animals in the world, armed with a neurotoxin so lethal that even the tiniest mistake in handling or cooking can result in immediate and irreversible death. Known as fugu in Japan, this oddly shaped marine fish has become infamous not just for its defense mechanisms, but for its lethal biochemical makeup, which has intrigued scientists, terrified fishermen, and fascinated culinary daredevils alike. What is a pufferfish? The term pufferfish refers to over 120 species in the family Tetrodotoxidae. These fish are found primarily in tropical and subtropical waters, living in coral reefs, estuaries, mangroves, and even freshwater rivers. They are best known for their ability to inflate their bodies as a defense mechanism. When threatened, a pufferfish gulps in water or air if out of water, and expands its body into a large, round, and often spiny ball, making itself appear too big for predators to swallow. Some species also grow sharp spines when puffed, adding a layer of painful deterrence. But the real power of the pufferfish isn't its ability to look ridiculous. It's the chemical weapon it carries within. Tetrodotoxin, nature's stealthiest killer. The pufferfish's internal organs, particularly the liver, ovaries, intestines, and skin, contain tetrodotoxin, TTX, one of the most powerful neurotoxins known to science. This toxin is estimated to be 1,200 times more potent than cyanide. Just 2 milligrams, less than a grain of salt, is enough to kill a healthy adult human. Tetrodotoxin works by blocking sodium channels in nerves, preventing communication between nerves and muscles. This leads to rapid paralysis, including the muscles required for breathing, causing death by asphyxiation. Victims are often fully conscious during the process, aware of what's happening, but unable to move or call for help. There is no known antidote. Treatment involves life support and respiratory assistance while the toxin runs its course. Survival depends on how much toxin was ingested and how quickly emergency care is administered. How does the fish get its poison? Curiously, pufferfish are not born poisonous. Their toxicity is acquired through their diet, specifically from consuming bacteria-laden invertebrates and certain marine algae. These microorganisms contain the compounds that pufferfish convert into tetrodotoxin, which is then stored in their organs. In captivity, where their diets are controlled, pufferfish often lose their toxicity entirely. This unique trait proves that the danger they carry is a product of their ecosystem. Another reminder that nature's lethality can be hidden in the smallest of symbiotic relationships. Fugu, the deadliest dish. In Japan, fugu has long been considered a delicacy of both prestige and danger. Prepared by specially licensed chefs after years of training, fugu dishes involve removing toxic organs with surgical precision. Sashimi made from fugu is often sliced so thin it's translucent, arranged in flower patterns to highlight both its beauty and its risk. Despite strict regulation, accidental poisonings still occur. Most fatalities are caused by untrained individuals attempting to prepare fugu at home. In such cases, even a small error in cutting can be fatal. Japan reports dozens of fugu-related hospitalizations each year, although fatalities have declined due to improved education and licensing. Fugu isn't just a meal. It's a symbol of trust, tradition, and thrill-seeking. It's eaten during ceremonial banquets and holidays, with some diners enjoying the tingling numbness caused by trace amounts of tetrodotoxin left in the meat. Accidental encounters. Outside of Japan, pufferfish poisonings are generally accidental and often fatal. In the Philippines, for example, the fish is known as butate and is sometimes consumed in rural communities, despite government warnings. Dozens of deaths are reported each year from improper preparation. In the United States, rare cases have occurred due to mislabeling or illegal import of toxic pufferfish meat. In 2002, several people in New Jersey were hospitalized after consuming mislabeled fugu, and one person fell into a coma. Tetrodotoxin has even entered the realm of folklore. In Haiti, it has been linked to voodoo zombie powder, with claims that minute doses were used to simulate death or induce a coma-like state. While this remains scientifically unverified, it speaks to the toxin's mystique and cultural fear. Built for defense, not attack. Pufferfish are not hunters. They are not aggressive. Their slow movement and awkward shape make them easy targets, which is why evolution gave them two astonishing defenses: inflation and poison. Rather than fleeing from danger, a pufferfish makes itself physically unmanageable. If that doesn't work, the lethal dose of toxin inside its skin will usually be enough to deter even the hungriest predator, permanently. Some close relatives, like the porcupine fish, Diodontidae, add a layer of thick skin and rigid spines to the mix, making them even more difficult to eat. A subject of scientific study. For researchers, tetrodotoxin is both a challenge and a goldmine. Its ability to specifically target nerve cells makes it a promising candidate for developing powerful anesthetics, non-opioid painkillers, neurological therapies. Understanding how pufferfish are immune to their own toxin is also of great interest. Studies suggest a genetic mutation alters their sodium channels, preventing tetrodotoxin from binding. This insight could lead to protective drugs or gene therapies in the future, why it ranks among the deadliest. The pufferfish is deadly not because of predatory behavior, but because of its potential to kill with microscopic precision. Its toxin is invisible, silent, and unstoppable once ingested. And unlike most poisonous creatures, humans actively seek it out for consumption. It is a killer hidden in a dish, a threat disguised as tradition, a predator's nightmare wrapped in harmless beauty. Its ranking among the most deadly animals is not based on the number of people it has killed, but on the sheer power of its biology, a reminder that even the softest, slowest creatures can be among the deadliest in nature.